right, hello everybody, and welcome to the Iconic Video Games Podcast. I'm your host, Axel1324.
And I'm Doggy Dog 420.
That's right. Oh man, another week has passed us by. We got a surprise Nintendo Direct this week, which was kind of cool. Another month is over. It is the first of the month.
I know, man.
Rent is due. Bills are due.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. Your paycheck is gone, bro.
Right.
Thousands of dollars. I don't know how much your bills are, but mine is thousands of dollars out.
Yeah, I think everybody's is anymore in this day and age.
Yeah.
So.
But hey, it is what it is.
All right. Yep.
Doggy, though, it is a payday. It is a Friday, so even though it's the first of the month, it's still payday. You know, the Xbox sale ended yesterday.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, a lot of other sales ended yesterday, so we got a new month full of new sales for me to spend my hard-earned money on.
Yeah.
To add games to the beautiful backlog.
Yeah. Tons of good games coming out for the rest of the year.
Dude, I was watching I saw something, might have been on X, where like somebody listed every game coming out in August.
Yeah, it was a list. Yeah.
And out of all the games that came out, I counted it. I'm like, there's 3 games here I want.
Right.
Well, first off, Ragebound is out.
Yeah. Yeah, that just came out yesterday, I think. Yeah. Yesterday, yep. Yeah, that's pretty much an August game. May as well count it there.
Yeah, that is an August
I already pre-ordered like that Gradius Origins that comes out next week. I can't wait to play that.
Gradius Origins. Oh, the shoot 'em up.
Yeah, yep. So I'll be in shmup heaven, and then Mafia Old Country comes out next week, and then Helldivers 2 comes to Xbox later this month. Gears Reloaded. I think that Shinobi game comes out this month too. Yeah, I know I missed a couple. Yeah, what an end of the year this is going to be.
What a month.
Yeah, what a month. What an end of the year. Yeah, all that.
Dude, as always, you know, in fall, every game comes out in fall. I don't know why they do this to us every freaking year.
Right.
It comes out every. I just can't get over it, man. Like, I don't understand why they don't just hold games off for the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
So that's just me, though, of course.
Seems like Microsoft's been trying to throw a game early past few years, so.
Yeah. I can't find the list that I'm looking for of every game coming out, but well, you know what it is, right?
Right. It was a pretty big list.
Yeah, but let's tell you enough about what's coming out next month. Let's talk about what you've been playing this week, Doggy. What were you playing?
Oh, another big list. Let me think. Let's see. Saturday night we tried out we did some World War Z. I hadn't played that much. I'd played a little bit. Okay, the game's pretty fun. The game's pretty cool. Some Wreckfest. Played some Wreckfest for a little while. That game's cool. Dreadpool would feel right at home in Wreckfest. I'm telling you.
Would.
Oh my God! You if you get hit during the racing, you get hit by the first person, right? They'll pit you, right? And then you start spinning, and every single person that goes by makes sure they crush you on the way by. You know what I'm saying? It's just like they're not trying to
race on you, huh?
So yeah, I felt like I was racing Dreadpool. And of course, a little Anthem. I finished up getting my 1000G on RoboCop Unfinished Business. That's a great game. Finished up the 1000 on some arcade classics, Golden Tee arcade classics.
Yeah,
got my hole in one to get my 1000, and then I finished up the epilogue. I just couldn't stop playing it. I finished up the epilogue for Lunar 2 Eternal Blue. There's no perfect games, but that's as perfect to perfect JRPG as it gets. I love that ending to that epilogue. That was so cool. So
yeah, I'm glad you finally came to your senses.
Yeah, man. So
yeah,
I would play those again right away. That was so cool. That was such a good. The characters in there, the story, the music. It's just it's a total package.
I told you you've been missing out, bro, for years. Years.
I don't know, man. I did. Those were 2 classic. So enjoy. I spent about 85 hours beating both of those games. So loved it.
Yeah. So by the way, chat, let us know what you've been playing. We'd love to hear what you have to say. So me, of course, I finished up MechWarrior this last Friday, so that was kind of cool. I've been playing a lot of Metaphor Refantasio. Now I'm about 40 hours in. I'm in this massive dungeon, what appears to be just a ridiculously massive dungeon, right?
Mm-hmm.
And let me think. What else am I playing? Just Shapes and Beats. I played that one. I beat it. Now I'm on the online stuff. Just killing a couple of hours here, killing a couple of hours there, enjoying the music, unlocking songs, stuff like that. But really, right now it's just Metaphor, and now I'm gonna load up a new multiplayer game, and I don't know which one we're gonna load. So I'll have to see which one my friends want. So yeah. Let's check in with the Iconic Chat. The Iconic Chat right now consists of one and one person only. Chris, thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, no, happy Friday. Working today.
Man, I'm sorry.
Put some respect on my day. Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. Hopefully, at least it's a smooth day at work for you.
Yeah, hopefully it's a smooth day. But yeah, I work today too. So, and I'm thinking I'm gonna work tomorrow a bit as well. Just being honest here, I maybe like 1 or 2 hours, not a lot. I'm not working a lot. Don't get it confused, okay? So yeah. Oh, so X-Men is in the house. I'm just waiting on Battlefield 6. I don't care about anything else. Oh, there you go. He's a lot of people have a lot of hopes for Battlefield 6. It's so funny because the online Discord is like, oh man, this is Battlefield's year. Call of Duty's down. Hopefully Battlefield does this, Battlefield that. And then it comes out, it's not as good, and Call of Duty comes out, and it just takes over.
It's like that every time.
Every single time. So I'm already calling it, bro. No,
at least we haven't heard the deadly words for it. They aren't calling it a COD killer yet. Because the second you hear that, it's done.
Yeah, definitely. But today we're talking about the greatest consoles ever made, doggy. That's right. Where's your Switch, doggy?
Oh, here. Hold on.
Oh, unbelievable.
Get out of there it is.
Get it out of the trash.
There it is. There we go. I forgot it was in there. There it is. Yeah.
There it is. That's right. Of course, I got the Switch 2. Doggy has the Switch 1.
Switch 1. Let's see. Yeah, we're sticking with this one right here.
That's right. So today we're talking about the Nintendo Direct, which is really the Nintendo Switch Direct. So let's get into it, shall we, doggy?
Let's go.
Yeah, and shout out to the chat. So here we go. So there was a Nintendo Switch Direct. We're just gonna play it and react with you guys a little bit because really so many trailers that we love, but we have a little something to say about all of them.
Yeah.
So up first was Monster Hunter Stories 3, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, 3. Yep, Stories.
Twisted Reflection. Now, if you remember, Monster Hunter Stories launched on the 3DS. Then it went to Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin on the Switch, doggy Switch.
Yeah.
That's right. But the Switch 2 is getting Monster Hunter Stories 3. Let me turn this down so I don't get copyrighted here. Monster Hunter Story 3. Oh, geez, what was it called again? Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection. Now, the difference between Monster Hunter and Monster Hunter Stories 3 is in Monster Hunter, you're actually hunting monsters. In Monster Hunter Stories, you are a rider and you engage in turn-based battles, so it's more like a turn-based RPG. Not tactical, but turn-based.
Yeah.
Right, battles. So we'll see if Monster Hunter Stories 3 keeps that turn-based or if they're going to go to action-based or something. And I've always thought these look kind of cool. I just don't have time for RPGs, man, but I love the Monster Hunter series. I'm not going to lie. I love the Monster Hunter series. I think the Monster Hunter series is awesome. I have Monster Hunter. Let's see. I played Monster Hunter World. I played Monster Hunter Rise. I have my new Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter Wilds, and I'm waiting for my friends to get it so they can come monster hunt with me. But so far, nobody wants to come hunt some monsters. But they're scared of them. They're scared of them, doggy.
Scared of those monsters.
They're scared of those monsters.
Might be
so Monster Hunter Stories 3. Have you played any of the Stories game?
I have not played any of the Stories ones. It looks kind of cool. It's got a cool little trailer there. Art style looks cool, and I think I would like this better than the regular Monster Hunter games, seeing as how it's just kind of like got the
turn-based.
Turn-based. There you go. Yeah, I was trying to think of that. The turn-based in there. I think I'd actually like that better. I've always wanted to like the Monster Hunter series. It's just I don't know what it's never brought me in, but maybe this is being different that way, maybe this could be something I could get into. So looks cool. Looks like a cool game. So we'll have to see.
Yeah, it definitely is. I don't know. I might try it out. We'll see. I'm definitely not going to go back and play 1 and 2. I'm just going to start with 3. Hopefully I can pick up. We'll see. Let's see. Sir Expense says, greatest console ever made with Sega Dreamcast. I love my Dreamcast. I'm not going to lie. I do love my Dreamcast. But I would say out of my Sega consoles, and I love my Genesis, the one I connect to the most is definitely the Saturn. Just, I don't know. The Saturn for me just, it hits. And by the way, these games all score in the 80s, doggy.
Oh, what, Monster Hunter?
Stories, yeah.
Stories, yeah. I think every Monster. I don't think there's a Monster Hunter that's ever been under.
The very first one scored like a 60.
Okay. Yeah, maybe the first. Yeah. It's definitely a top-notch series. So
yeah. Let's see. Splendiferous says, "Boo, Monster Hunter crap, unbelievable." Let's see. Sir X-Men says, "Hit that like and share, everyone. Let's go. I did it. I did your what? Let's go. I did your what? I guess he missed out turn.
You're the only Nintendo console I fell. Okay, no.
And Sir X-Men says the only Nintendo console I fell in love with was the GameCube. Yeah. Let's see. Out of Nintendo, my favoriteest console out of the Nintendo. Jesus.
Oh, definitely.
I love my NES, my 64, and my Switch.
Super Nintendo was the best.
By
far, man, was the best Nintendo.
I was a Genesis kid. Yeah.
Yeah, I love the 16-bit era. I love the Genesis and the Super Nintendo, man.
And you want to know what's the best? You can play your Super Nintendo right here, doggy, on this bad boy with the Nintendo Switch Online.
Right, yeah.
Greatest console ever made, doggy.
What, man? I'm telling you, like we were talking about the other day, just real quick, dude. If they would put their stuff on Xbox and PlayStation and PC, you know how much money they'd make, man. Like,
dude,
like, in every day that they don't do that you don't put Mario 3 on Xbox or PlayStation or whatever, there's another old fogey that dies that would have bought that, for $40. You know what I'm saying? You're missing out. Just do it. Just do it. Man, how many Mario 3s do you think would sell? Like,
oh Jesus, so many.
If it just went to all the other platforms, I bet you they'd sell
with widescreen support.
30 million copies. Across the platforms at least.
If Nintendo put as much money as they do into suing people into actually porting games,
right?
They make money. Anyways, moving on.
Yeah, moving on.
Right.
Yeah, sorry.
Moving on. Sorry. All right, moving on. All right. And yeah, guys, please do hit that like button and share. Every like you hit helps us defeat the YouTube algorithm, so we really appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Up next, I think was Katamari, a Katamari game.
Yeah, it was. Yep, it was. Yep.
It was a
Katamari or something.
Once Upon a Katamari. Now this is like the 15th Katamari game.
Yeah,
that's come out. So let's fast forward some of this stuff.
Okay, they're trying to show us like old game versus new game. Okay, yeah.
All right, here we go. So in Katamari, it's you basically just roll over stuff and you get your Katamari ball as big as you possibly can, and eventually you can swallow up the whole planet.
Yeah,
it's a cool little fun concept. I like it. I really do enjoy this. It's silly fun.
Yeah.
Right. And I don't know. I think it's just fun. I enjoy Katamari. I think the last Katamari I played was, let me see. So there was We Love Katamari and Katamari Forever. I remember that one. And Royal Reverie. I remember Royal Reverie coming out like 3 years ago. So yeah, I do like my Katamari games. So yeah, there you go. That one came out. I know Doggy I don't think you've ever played a Katamari game, right?
Was there one that was on Game Pass here recently?
I don't know. Was it? Reverie was, yeah.
Yeah, I tried that. I didn't play it for too terribly long, but the concept of it's cool. It's just simple little fun, so.
Right. It's simple, super simple.
Yeah. No, I see.
Oh, here comes Ubisoft with Dance, Just Dance 2025, and man, it is going to be awesome.
2026.
I don't know. I like these games because I don't know. I love music games. I just do. I love me some music and rhythm games. I think it's cool that they're just doing this. And 40 hot new tracks, doggy.
Hot new tracks, 40 of them bad.
Including
I never heard that song.
You gotta got Rose and Bruno Mars. It's whatever, it's whatever you want. They got Houdini by Dua Lipa. Don't know this one personally.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Hung Up by Madonna. Also don't know this one.
I know Madonna, but I don't know Hung Up. Yeah.
All Star by Smash Mouth. There you go. Hey, now you're an all star.
Yeah.
Get the show on. There you go. Counting Stars by One Republic. I do know this song. Yep. So there you go. Just Dance 2025. Yeah. You gonna get it, doggy?
Oh man, we got these games from for years and years in a row. And last year we didn't get it. I don't even know if they came out with one last year, if it was something about it.
With it every year because they don't do DLCs. I don't think. I think they just
Yeah, they don't do DLC. They got this thing you can subscribe to and get all the songs from the past and all that kind of stuff. We didn't get it last year. I don't know. We might get it again. I mean, it's fun. It's fun. We have fun playing it. So we just skipped it last year. So maybe it's time to get back into it. I could do some Smash Mouth. We can do that.
My wife has already voted, doggy. Shout out to my beautiful wife. She's the MVP of my life. She says, Mr. Doggy has to listen to at least one time. And she's talking about Apata by Rose and Bruno Mars.
Okay.
Because Rose is her favorite Blackpink member.
Yeah. You have to see me what that is. I'll listen.
I'll send it to you. So there you go. Yeah. Sixman says, Just Dance was better when we had Xbox Connect. A lot of games were better with Connect, man. I love the Connect.
Right. Yeah, I remember they had Dance Revolution or whatever with the Connect. Yeah, that was a cool one.
Yeah. And it was Dance Central for the Connect.
Dance Central, not Revolution. Yeah, Dance Central. I knew that sounded weird when I said it. Yeah, Dance Central. Thank you.
Yes. So there you go. 2025, Just Dance. I know. I think it's cool that at least one company's keeping these dancing games alive. Hopefully they continue, but we'll see. So we will see. And there you go. Just Dance.
October the 14th. We'd be dancing, be busting a move, baby.
That's right. Busting that move. Let's see what's next.
Getting down with the clowns.
Oh my gosh, this is taking so long. Let's go. Okay, so this is a port now. This is the section of the show that's a port. So this is Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero. This one already came out for Xbox and PlayStation. Mm-hmm. It has 180 fighters. Well,
wow.
Some of these fighters are the same because it has Goku and then Super Saiyan 1 Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and Ultra Instinct Goku. That's 7 Gokus right there. Right? So it's, of course, in Dragon Ball, it's easy to get to 150. So there you go. And a lot of people did like Sparkling Zero. How did Sparkling Zero do?
I think it did pretty well. I love fighting games, but this one just isn't.
It got an 82. Not bad.
And I think it sold pretty well too. So
yeah. So there you go.
Yeah, Dragon Balls. Those aren't really.
Dragon Ball's awesome. The greatest anime ever made.
Oh yeah, I'm not. I don't really know that much about. But I just for these games, I never get into these as much as I love fighting games. I never pick these up. So I played one time. It was just. They're definitely different. That's for sure. So.
Sexman says somebody needs to make a new Dance Revolution with a wireless pad for the floor, right?
Oh right? Yeah.
All right, here's another port. Go back to your roots. They're porting Plants vs. Zombie from the phone to the console, I guess.
Yeah, to the portable device.
To the Switch.
The hand.
Even though I just saw that I have Plants vs. Zombies on my 360.
I think I have it on the 360.
Yeah, I got it as a Games with Gold.
Yeah, okay. Yep, I have it then. I thought I had it because of that.
Yeah, so you can see he's messing with it, turn it into widescreen mode. So yeah, there you go. Look at all the colors in HD. What?
Man, it's been so long since I played.
I think it's a great tower defense game.
It's cool. Yeah, it's cool. It's just been forever. In fact, the last Plants vs. Zombie I played was that
Garden Warfare
3D, Garden Warfare, Garden Warfare 2, that's the last one I played. Yeah, that was a fun game too. So No, these are always fun, just fun little pass the time away for a little bit kind of games. So
I thought it was fun.
Yeah.
All right, and then Football Club 25? 26. Sorry, 26.
Yeah, 26.
I mean, it looks pretty good.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, these sports games look good on here. I mean, they're, Switch is coming around to getting all these, and yeah, it looks good. So, of course, I'm not going to be getting this on Switch or anything. So, because I'm not into a football from, I'm into the real football. Where the Broncos stink. That kind of.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that real football.
Says the man with the oldest quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not getting football either. All right, so this is a port of a PlayStation 2. This is Pac-Man World 2 Repack.
Yeah.
And Doggy said he beat this one on the PS2.
No, I did. I played some of it on the PS2. I didn't beat it. And I played some of Pac-Man World Repack, like the first one, because they had it for like $5 on Xbox not too long ago. They're fun, but I just got tired of it after a while. But if you're looking for something a little different than just the Pac-Maze, and you want some 3D platforming, Pac-Man style, then it's cool. It's got the source material in there. It's a cool time, but I don't know, not ready for me.
Yeah. Shout out to Fastback. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP.
What's up, Fastback?
He says, iconic video games where iconic opinions are created and Xbox doesn't care. You're right. Absolutely.
You betcha.
Yeah, absolutely. Splendifer says, no, Doggy. This is real soccer football.
Yeah, soccer. Yeah, it's soccer.
He says, this is real football. I don't know about that, man.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we could argue here, but yeah. No, this is soccer. This is not.
It's not violent enough.
This is not football.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those guys, like, they don't get violent. They all flop. They just.
Oh my god! Somebody put their foot against them. They're being like, oh my god! Somebody touched me on my shoulder, and the guy's being like carried out on a stretcher. I was watching a football game one time on TV, and I watched more people. I watched more people flopping than playing.
Right.
And this was while I was waiting to get a haircut at like Supercut, so I had no control of the TV. And I was just like, and this game is the best game is the number one most popular game in the world. Why? Like, I don't. What is it? The acting? I don't know what's going on here.
Maybe it is the acting. Yeah.
Yeah. But I guess it's like totally an acceptable strategy to flop in football.
Yeah, I don't understand the most popular sport in the world. It's just like on 2.5 Men that one time. Charlie's sitting in there watching TV, and Jake comes in there. And he's like, "Hey, can we watch some soccer?" And Charlie's like, "No." And Jake's like, "Why? My girlfriend says it's the most popular sport in the world." And Charlie's like, "Well, then they don't need us to watch it then."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So true. Yeah.
That's why
I don't really have anything against soccer when they're playing, but oh my god, the last soccer game I tuned into by force was nothing but flops. Sorry, Splendifer. Sorry, buddy. I'm not trashing a sport, but I'm just saying it's the flops. It shouldn't be called football. It doesn't deserve it.
Flop ball.
Flop ball.
Foot flop or
yeah, fast back to the true story. Soccer where there are more flops than points. True story. Floppy ball. All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah. Moving on.
Oh, yes. This is one of my day ones right here.
Oh, yeah.
This is Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. Yes. You bet your butt I'm getting this one. This is a day one for me. I love Final Fantasy Tactics. I think it's great. I have it on my PlayStation. I have it on my PlayStation Portable, my PSP. And now I'm going to have it on my Nintendo Switch. I was thinking about getting this for my Xbox and stuff, but like it's an older game. I kind of want to take it on the go. I'm thinking the Switch will do me better than the Xbox, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to switch this up or Xbox this up. But oh wait, I don't think it's coming out on Xbox. Never mind. It is only on the Switch, isn't it? Right? Let's see.
Final Fantasy Tactics is coming out on Xbox, unless this is a different one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
let's see.
But that's the same date on Xbox is coming out.
Not Tactics Ogre. I'm talking the Avalice Chronicles. Where is the Avalice Chronicles?
It's in the Xbox store too.
Is it?
Yeah, it's on the Xbox store. There's 2 different versions of it. I mean, it's the same game, but there's like
you're right. You're right. It is coming out on the Xbox.
Yeah, I don't know if it's this one. You know, I think.
I see it right here. I got it right here.
There's like 3 different ones,
and it says right here platforms. All right, they have this Chronicles.
Mm-hmm.
Right here, PS4, PS5, Switch 2, Xbox Series X and S.
Yeah.
I notice it doesn't say PC. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, there it is. PC.
That's weird. Yeah.
Never mind. It's right there. PC. Yeah, but it's not Xbox Play Anywhere, which kind of sucks.
I was going to say that'd make your decision a lot easier.
Yeah,
if Play Anywhere.
Xbox Play Anywhere, I would 1000% get it on Xbox.
I don't know why Square does. It's like some of their games they do that, and some they don't. Like they're.
Hey, I'm grateful for the ones they do, but yeah, they should. 100%.
I'm glad they put the Pixel remasters to Play Anywhere.
Oh yes.
If I would have had to choose any bunch of games from them, it'd have been that to be Play Anywhere.
Right. Yeah. Let me see. Is it Play Anywhere? Nope. It doesn't say Play Anywhere on here at all.
Yeah, they make sure you notice that now. So.
Yeah. So this is Final Fantasy Tactics. This is a day one for me, so I was happy to see more of the game because I love this game. So yeah. My beautiful wife says only America does not like soccer. We like soccer. I mean, a few of us.
Yeah, it doesn't help that we in the World Cup we never really do nothing. So
outside of the U.S., soccer is called football.
Football, yeah.
Football, yeah.
Football.
And I agree, Splinterfish. That's a trash name. I'm just kidding. Now, Final Fantasy Tactics coming in hot. I think this was great. I love seeing more and more about this. All right, so up next was Persona.
I believe that was next. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I recognize this.
Yeah, that looks.
So yeah, this is Persona 3 Reload, which is the remake of Persona 3 R. So this is, because Persona 3, I think, launched on the PSP, and then it got ported everywhere else. And so, of course, it's just remaking it, making it prettier and all that good stuff. But if you haven't played Persona 3, man, you should. You should play it, doggy. 110%.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like, I don't know. It just looks like something I wouldn't be a fan of. But I mean, it's RPG, so I mean, I love that genre. So I've never played any Persona games. I've never even gave them a thought, just for whether it be the graphic style that I just for whatever reason I don't like, or if I just think that I'm not going to jive with the story, or I don't know why it is, but I just never tried one of them. So.
Yeah, so it has had. So it used to be called Shin Megami Tensei 3. It's an expansion of the Shin Megami Tensei. You've played Shin Megami Tensei games. And it's been all right. So it used to be called Shin Megami Tensei 3, Shin Megami Tensei Persona 3, and then it got re-released as Persona 3 FES, which is an extended version with an epilogue for the PS2. And then it got a PlayStation Portable with Persona 3 Portable. That's the one I played.
Oh, so
P3P.
This was on PS2?
Yeah, PS2. So it is an older game.
Ooh.
And now it's getting the remake into Persona 3 R. So, yeah, this game has to be good if they keep remaking it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it has a huge following, doesn't it?
Yeah, Persona does.
Yeah.
All right, so I think that's kind of cool. All right, let's see what else we got.
What we got?
What is this? Oh, this is another day one for me. This is
this is that one.
Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah.
Age of Imprisonment, which is the prequel story to The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, and I am in 100%. I am in. I cannot wait to play this game. I have been waiting for this to come out. So you're going to play the part of the lore of Tears of the Kingdom called the War of Imprisonment. So, of course, they call it Age of Imprisonment, but the war is officially called the War of Imprisonment. And I think that is totally 100% awesome. I cannot wait to play this. The thing that's interesting about this one is that there is no Link in this one. In all the Hyrule Warriors so far, Link has always been playable. And so far in this one, it doesn't look like he's going to be playable.
What?
So, yeah, no Link. We'll see if they surprise us, but so far, no Link on this Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. I cannot wait for this. Oh my god, this is a day one.
Is this like just hordes and waves and waves and waves and waves and waves of enemies?
It's made by the Dynasty Warriors people.
Oh, it's made by those guys, like by Koei and
Koei Tecmo.
Yeah, Tecmo. Yeah. And so it's made by Dynasty Warriors is a fun franchise. They got a little weird later on, but having that kind of gameplay in the Zelda world, that has to be a blast for you, man. It has to be so fun. They actually had a misprice on Hyrule Warriors, whatever the first one was called, for the Switch.
Yeah, they did.
And I almost got
it, doggy.
Yeah, I almost bought that. I should have bought that, man. Like, because this is my kind of style of game. Because I mean, it's just hacking and slashing and just
it is literally just hacking and slashing.
Just mindless fun. And for someone with very little brain, mindless fun goes a long way. So, yeah, I can see why you're excited for this, man. So
so I'm very excited about this. And in my head here, right here they show a construct, and I'm like, what?
Oh,
I thought constructs were newer in the lore of Legend of Zelda than this. So this is changing a little bit of the lore, of course, with Nintendo's permission over here to have a construct super duper early in the Zelda lore. So that was interesting for me. So that one is a day one. I love seeing more about it. So yeah, I cannot wait. So yeah. So yeah, I am super excited for this one. Oh, did I just hit play again? No, I didn't.
No, it showed it like skipped away and then went back to more.
Yeah, let's check in with the chat real quick.
Yeah.
Glizzer, shout out to Glizzer. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says Hollywood started the train, video games jumped on it, remakes are here to stay. Some remakes are great. But like the Last of Us remakes, I don't think those are great.
Yeah, I've enjoyed quite a few remakes in the
I think some remakes are great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, do I get to relive my childhood? Hell yeah. So EA Sports Madden 26, I would love to play this one, but I don't want to pay the price for it. Just being real honest here. Because I don't know. I don't think a football game should command $60 between you and me. But I don't know. But I do love playing it when it comes to EA
Play.
Yep. To EA Play. I do play the Maddens. I play one season and that's it. I'm not going to do no Ultimate Team like Doggy did or anything like that, right?
Man, yeah, don't.
No, I'm just doing the normal stuff, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I like playing this. We used to do that like back when we had it on like PS2. We just play season after season after season after season after season. In fact, we played it so much it wouldn't let you go any farther. We had to start it over again, like it would only let you play like at 30 years or something like that.
30 years, good God.
Yeah, I was dumb, dude. Like
30 years at 16. If you made the playoffs, so let's pretend you won the Super Bowl. So 30 years at what? 19 games?
Let's
just for easy math, let's just go 20.
Games. Yeah, 20 games. Okay. With the Super Bowl would have been.
With the Super Bowl, let's just go 20. And so that gives you 30 times 20. Good God, Dougie. You're at 600 games.
Okay, that sounds about right. Oh, yeah. Games. I would go over there like at lunchtime, a lunch break, and we'd get a game in. You know what I'm saying? Right? Yeah, I mean, we played 2 or 3 games a day, man. Yeah, we played, and we played that game for years and years and years. So,
Dave Reezy says, shout out to Dave Reezy. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, look at all these MVPs in here. 100% agree. Cannot disagree with you at all.
What's up, brother?
And Glinzer says, bring back NFL Blitz. Yeah, Doggy would be 100% in it. That's why I got. That's why I bought Mutant League Football, because it's so fun.
Right, Mutant League Football isn't restricted by NFL's, punk ways. Of
Go ahead and boot Glinzer the hell out of here. How dare he? How dare you say such blasphemous things to me? How could you?
Yes!
I'm not even going to put it on the chat.
Yes.
I'm not even going to put it on the chat. You don't deserve to be put on the chat.
He loves them Cowboys.
I do not love them. Oh my god.
He loves them. I get, and I'll see you guys next week because I'm sure I'm going to get kicked off the shows here. So, yeah, Cowboys.
Nope.
No, even worse, Glenzer. He likes an even worse team than that.
No way. Unbelievable. How dare you? How dare you insult my intelligence that much? How dare you? How dare you? No, I am a Broncos fan. I'm a fan of a team that has won this century. Okay. I'm not stuck in the 90s like some Cowboy fans are. Okay. Like Fastback.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's probably still watching there.
Oh, there's Fastback. Speaking of him, he says Glinzer is my favorite. Yes. But yeah, no. Oh my God, doggy. Speaking of this, yeah. See, there you go. Thank you very much. Shout out to my beautiful wife, Axel's Bronco fans. Yeah.
Right. Like I said, even worse, guys.
That's right. Fastback out here saying Glinzer is my favorite. There you go. Funny. You and Fastback can be Cowboys together.
Glinzer was on fire on Sunday morning saying some funny stuff too.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. Bo Nix. You got to believe, man.
Bo Nix. Yeah. Bo Nix looked he looked pretty good last year.
But yeah, doggy, I can't believe I just went through the worst time of my life, dude. 176 days without football on TV, and finally it happened on Thursday.
I know. Yeah.
Finally, it happened on Thursday. Yeah, there you go. Thank you very much, my beautiful wife, putting down the Broncos banner that I have. Thank you. Let me go ahead and blow this up right here.
Yeah, blow it up. Yeah.
There you go. Look at that. Broncos, baby.
Whole couch. Just blow the whole couch up. The whole thing needs disinfected.
Unbelievable. I can't believe you would offend me so much, Glinzer. I'm offended.
Thank you, Glinzer.
What you just said should be considered a hate crime. All right, here we go. What the hell is going on here?
Why? What now?
That's back. Axel will build a team and use 90s Cowboys players to his Broncos. No. I want to win.
Yeah.
All right. And I don't care what anybody says. Barry Sanders was a way better running back than Emmitt Smith.
Yep.
Yep.
Those guys will sense. Yep.
Well, outside of football, Cowboys do ride Broncos. You know, I went to a rodeo for the first time.
Okay, there you go.
In my life, and I did see the Bronco riding, and very few of them Cowboys could stand that Bronco. Just saying. Not very many. Just saying they got bucked off. Oh, by the way, week 8, we're gonna see who's good better, the Broncos or the Cowboys. Week 8, Fastback. Get ready for the trashiest talk you've ever heard me talk.
The Steelers played the Broncos last year, didn't they?
Yeah, in week 2.
Oh, so there's no chance they'll play this year, more than likely.
No.
Okay.
No, and you won. I remember.
Yeah, it was a pretty good game, though, wasn't it? Like,
yeah,
it kind of got away at the end, but it was a really pretty good game. But Bo was Bo
was still getting his
and
his
going up against that Steelers front line there.
Yeah, if they would have met like even 2 weeks later, the Steelers would have lost.
Oh, you think, huh?
Yeah, I know, sir. I know, sir.
I think
sir.
Whooped you harder.
Whatever. Why don't you just go to the playoffs to get eliminated again?
Oh yeah, first game, yeah. 500 season, lose first round of playoffs, draft another defensive player, and have no offense next year. Yep, that's the way the Steelers do it.
That's right. It's time for another terrible season.
Cowher left.
Terrible Steelers.
Ever since Cowher left,
all you terrible tellers.
And once Ben left, we haven't had a quarterback since, and that including this year. So,
all right, here we are. Ready to move on? Let's move it along.
Yeah, off the football.
Off the real football.
The real football
games.
So cool.
Oh, this is Doggy's game right here.
Oh, jeez.
Doggy, take it away.
Oh, man. Until last night, I didn't know that they could develop such a realistic, just cozy game. Like, what is this? Campfire Simulator, baby. And not only can you wing a roast by yourself, you can get your friends, as you'll see here in a little while, to come hug around the fire and cuddle up and hang out, and then if the fire is not big enough, as it tells you, you just lean right in and you blow on it. That's right. You blow on that fire and you make it bigger. That way you can roast your weenie. That way you can make that s'more with that burnt perfectly golden, crispy, maybe slightly burnt marshmallow. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. I'm just hoping this game comes out this fall and we don't have to wait till 2026 for this game of the year. Look, there's the friends. Look at them. They're all blowing on the fire. It's, oh my gosh.
Woo! I cannot believe they turned the fire into Chilling by the Fire. I cannot believe they made a freaking game about making and keeping a fire. And then Nintendo's like, you know what would be good for our showcase? A game about making a fire.
When they said if it's not big enough, just blow on it. I was like, oh my God.
That's a fact of life. Go ahead.
Hey, at least
my beautiful wife, listen to this saying. Go ahead and say it again, doggy. Go ahead and say it again.
Yeah, as they say in the game, if it ain't big enough, just blow on it. That'll be just fine.
Let's see.
That is Weenie Roast 101 right there.
Weenie Roast 101.
Yeah, if it ain't big enough, just blow on her.
Sir X-Man says, another game to make the people not go outside and do the real thing.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, wow.
Glitch is already calling the sequel. The next sequel is going to be called Getting Drunk by the Fireplace.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Like, maybe some kids will enjoy this, but good God. I'm just saying.
It'd be more fun if you could,
I mean, this is the literal, and it's available today, doggy.
All right. Let's see if that's on.
Hold on. Let me see how much this game even is. Hold on. Let me turn on my Switch.
It'd be cool if they had stuff like you weren't supposed to be throwing in the fire, like tires or like a propane tank or something. Oh, yeah.
Real story. One time I put so much lighter fluid in the freaking barbecue. And when I went to light it, and I knew it was going to come up, but I didn't think it was going to be that big. I burnt off my eyelashes and once like a bit of my eyebrows. Have you ever had a fire incident like that, doggy?
I've never done that. I about did that the other day when I was lighting that propane fire pit. And it went woof like that. But nope, I've never done it to myself yet.
And let's see. Chilling
by the fire. Chilling by the fire.
Chillin. You're right. Chillin. Let me back up. Chillin by. Let's see. Chilling by the fire is $15. Doggy, are you gonna chill by the fire for $15?
No, I just go get me a real propane tank and make me a little fire out
back Hill. Doggy's all about the Hank Hill.
Or go chop down a tree, make my own fire.
It's time for battles big and small. What are we talking about here?
What is
Apex Legends is coming. That's right. Apex Legends is now being ported to the Switch too. So if you love the Battle Royale, the Team Battle Royale Apex Legends, which I think is super fun. I did play this game for about 6 months, having a good time on it. I think I became the champion one time in that 6 months. Yeah, go ahead. I think it's gonna be awesome. And I was a Lifeline main. And so, yeah, be sure to play it. Be sure. Okay, now comes some mouse, a Hella game where you're basically trekking as a mouse. And I thought this was just like a weird backpack with ears. It turns out that that's a freaking frog.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought that was kind of neat. This one looks a little bit more interesting than the others. What do you think, doggy?
I mean, it could be cool. I mean, it's hard to judge so far. Yeah, but I mean, like.
Oh, look at that! They're playing football.
Yeah. You got some football. And we got all kinds of wildlife here. So I mean, I don't know if you're into your kind of wildlife kind of games. I guess you're in for a treat.
And I'll let doggy take this one away.
Yeah. Okay. Like.
They ported this one there, doggy.
Yeah, I've heard this game looks rough, too, from some people who've seen it. But anyway, okay. I started playing this game, like, when it first came out. And, man, that stealth, and it was just so stupid, dude. Like, if you just got caught, like, even just barely made a noise and alerted anybody to make you start all the way over. It's so annoying. I just got so sick of it. I just stopped playing a game after about 10 hours. I was like, forget this game. Like I kept failing at this one part. I was like, I'll try it one more time. I'm never playing it again. So of course I failed. Probably I got less far than I ever had, at that point in time, right? So so I quit playing it, and then about 3 or 4 months later, maybe not even that long, they said they did a patch that made the stealth not as bad. You know what I'm saying? So I started playing it again. Played it for a while. It made me mad. Stopped playing it. Went back. Finally ended up finishing it. So I had a love-hate relationship. It was a good game. One of the best Star Wars game ever, but it was enjoyable. I'm glad I went and finished it. There was still plenty of more left for me to do in that open world that I was looking forward to for like a year and a half or whatever, because I was just talking about this game forever, right?
Yeah.
And it just didn't live up to what I was hoping for with that. And I with that open world, I didn't feel like I needed to go back and play it anymore. After I was glad when I was done with it, and I never went back. So that thought of this open world, so much to explore, this is gonna be great. Yeah, I was glad to be done with it. So
all right.
Cool, it's making it there, like I said, it's good enough, but it's not your best Star Wars game. If you want a great Star Wars game, play some Jedi Survivor. That's a great Star Wars game.
Sir Expand says, I was thinking Spider Mouse.
Spider.
Because he was swinging, I guess. Because you could swing in it. Yeah. All right, let's move it along. Move it along to the next game. Let's see what we got. What we got
for us here?
Oh, yeah, this one looks good. Survive the future, salvage the past. So this is a game called Chrono.
Oh, yeah.
Chronos by Bloober Team.
Yeah.
And, Bloober Team only does horror games.
Yeah.
I did play The Medium by Bloober Team. I thought it was all right, but I stopped playing it and never finished it.
Yeah, same.
And it's not because I got bored or anything. I just got busy and I stopped playing it, and Elden Ring came out and took over my life. So, sorry. It has an interesting concept where, like, whatever you kill, if something else goes near it, they join and make something even bigger. So you got to be careful about killing. So I guess sometimes it's better to not kill and just run away, because you can see here, this is what we're talking about. It's now bigger and more frustrating. And it has some sort of time mechanic to it. I don't know. If you're a horror fan, this game's for you. But for me, I'm not a horror fan. I have tried so many horror games and I have been bored out of my mind on all of them.
I'm not a huge horror fan. Yeah, I'm not a huge horror fan either. We pretty much see eye to eye on that for sure. And I wasn't really interested in this game, but this is the coolest trailer I've seen in it. Like, I'm more interested in it after seeing this trailer than anything else they've shown.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got a little bit of interest in this, even though it is a horror game, but we'll just have to see. It isn't something I'm going to go run out and buy day one, but if I hear it's kind of setting the world on fire, it's a great game, I'll pick this up on sale. So
even if this game is like, this game is a game of the year contender, I'm still not buying it.
Okay, I get you, and I get you, because we're both like that with horror games. We're like, I remember we did that horror show that one time. We struggled to find 6 games.
I was struggling to find horror games. Death Dealer wasn't, but we were.
Right? Yeah. She could speak for us.
Let's see. So next is remakes of Yakuza Kiwami 0.
Oh yeah.
So that one's cool. It's been remade a ton of times now. So yeah. Let's see. I heard Bloober Team is working on Silent Hill 1 remake. Please don't just be a rumor. I heard it's not. I've heard the same rumor.
No, I've heard that.
Blizzard, I've heard the same rumor.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. So here it is. Yakuza Kiwami's, of course. This is not turn-based fighting. This is more like brawler, doggy-style fighting.
Yeah, this looks cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it still loads a fighting arena, so don't think you just open world fight and punch a bunch of guys. It loads fights.
Right, kind of.
As with all Yakuzas, you have a ton of mini games, a ton of them. It is like the most unserious, serious, organized crime game in the world. It's awesome. It is awesome. I think it's great. So yeah. Yakuza Kiwami 2 coming to the Switch 2. And they also say that they are bringing Yakuza Kiwami, the first one, as well to the Switch. So there you go.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's super duper cool. Personally.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of the Yakuza Like a Dragon series, so definitely pick it. If you like the older Kiwamis, then go for it. But I like the Like a Dragon series. Borderlands 4 got announced for the Switch. Shinobi.
The Shinobi Art of Vengeance. I'm looking forward to that game. I'm gonna try that demo. I'm gonna try that demo out.
Shinobi Art of Vengeance is gonna be great.
Yeah.
Good Night Universe, I guess, where you play a baby, which is weird.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to baby steps more. Myself.
This one looks cool. NBA Bounce. Yep. I'm not gonna lie, this one looks cool.
Yeah. This looks cool. Yeah, this is probably the closest we're getting to NBA Jam.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hello Kitty's coming around and Wheat Flower Wonderland.
All right, you'll have to tell me how that is, Axel.
I will.
All right.
Romancing Saga 2, Revenge of the Seven. I think that's super cool.
I wish.
Romancing Saga is a good game.
Yeah.
Here's Shinobi Art of Vengeance, which both me and Doggy are gonna get, right, Doggy?
Yeah. I'm trying to debate on the $35 one or the $27.99.
And of course, Borderlands 4.
Borderlands. I'm not into Borderlands 4, but hopefully it does well.
I have yet to ever beat a Borderland.
Yeah. No, I played some co-op with some people one time, just messing around, late night. But yeah, it's never been my thing.
Glitzer says, "Time for your Sleeping Dogs remake 2." Okay, there you go.
Hey, there you
go. And Jago Kukin says, "Good evening, gaming fan. Fan. Good. Hey, what's up, Jago Kukin? Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP.
What's up, brother?
Let's see. Shinobi games, more or less difficult than Castlevania. They are not the same. Shinobi is more like an action platformer.
Yeah.
Yeah, except for the PS2 version of Shinobi that came out, and that one was
that was a 3D. That was a cool game. Yeah, it had the big long red scarf or whatever that is. Yeah, that game is cool. I still have that in there. Yep, Shinobi. It was tough. That was a tough game too.
There you go. All right, and this is Doggy's game of the show, and as well as mine. I was like, man, this game looks good. It's so funny because when me and Doggy were watching this yesterday. We thought this was Octopath, and we were trash talking all of it, everything we saw. Right. And then when we found the name, we're like, "Oh, hold on, let's see it again with a different lens." It's not Octopath.
Yeah,
so it's not Octopath. This is actually called The Adventures of Elliot: The Millennium Tales, and it is an action RPG, which Doggy loves.
Yeah,
done with like a HD 2D style.
Yep.
And so, fun fact, Doggy, HD 2D games for Square now have their own division.
Right, I'm starting to think they're going to start doing this with a lot of stuff. Yeah,
because they're cheaper to make, and fans love them, and they generate a ton of profit. So Square Enix has opened up an HD 2D division.
Oh, dude, the first Final Fantasies, come on, man.
Yeah,
come on.
Yeah. So
yeah.
So this game looks awesome. I'm not going to lie. I loved everything I saw about this game. I cannot wait to play this game.
It gives me like some Secret of Mana vibes.
Yeah, it's giving me some some action RPG like the original Zelda on the SNES.
See, I've always like
A Link to the
games
Past.
that play like this. Yeah, Ys Origin was top down like this. I just love RPGs that play like this, man. So
I think
and when we were hating on it, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. Sorry, I'm just saying. Look how fun it looks. I'm just commenting.
When we were watching it the first time, we were like, man, that's too bad. This is Octopath Traveler, because man, I don't like Octopath Traveler, man. It wasn't that good, but man, this looks pretty cool, man. It plays different. I might actually have to give this a try. And then we saw what it actually was, and we were so happy to see that it had nothing to do with Octopath Traveler, and man, it just looks so cool. The combat looks like a blast. Looks like it's got a little bit of puzzle in there. Like I said, it kind of reminds me of Ys Origin. I loved Ys Origin, man. That was just
reminds me of Chrono Trigger style. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It has a lot
of was kind of like a mix between action and turn-based. No, I would say your example is better. Yeah, Ys Origins.
Ys Origin, or Secret of Mana, kind of stuff like that. Yeah, I
The
can't wait.
Adventures of Elliot, man.
Yeah.
Stole the show.
Yeah, this was my favorite game of the show because this is right up my alley. I guess the only bad part I'd have to say is gonna have to wait a little bit. It's not coming out till next year, but there's so much stuff to play for the rest of this year. That's all right. It's okay.
Let's see. Is this game coming out? Let's see. Product Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, Octopath, Final Fantasy, The Adventures of Elliot. It is coming out on the Xbox.
We looked yesterday. Yeah, it's coming out on Xbox.
It is advertised for Xbox. So yeah, it looks so good, man.
Yeah, once I heard that, I was like, yeah. So I could almost say, unless something happens, I'll probably day one this one. This is just my kind of jam right here.
I'm definitely gonna wish list this one and buy it on sale, but just oh man, it looks so good. That's all I'm saying. This game stole the show. It was definitely a surprise. This was a good surprise, in my opinion. Let's see. Glitter says Chrono Trigger remake. Do it. Square definitely.
Yeah,
do it.
I don't know.
100%.
I don't know why they keep messing around with.
All right, let's see. Fam, not fan. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah. Yeah, this game 100% stole the show because, like, I was loving every instance that I was watching, and the more I watched it, the more I'm like, well, are they changing the way of Octopath Traveler? And then, like, I'm like, why aren't they showing other travelers? You know, because Octopath is all about 8 characters, right?
Yeah.
And then it turns out it was an Octopath, and I'm like, oh my god! Now that it's not Octopath, I can truly be excited for it. Everything I just said about because we were like, man, that kind of sucks that this game looks so good and it's Octopath. Like I remember that. We were so shocked, both of us.
7 different weapon types, so that's cool. Meme kind of gives you a little bit of some Death's Door. Yeah. It could. Oh man.
This game is going to be so fun, man.
Be as good as Death's Door. I dare you.
Oh, dude, Death's Door to this day is probably one of the best indies I've ever played.
Yeah, Death's Door is great indie game. Great game, period. Yeah, but to be an indie game like that is great. So, yep. Game of the show for me on this one. I look forward to this.
There you go. Game of the show. I got to say, it's definitely the surprise of the show.
Surprise. Yeah, surprise of the show. Yeah.
It was definitely a good surprise. I think this saved the show.
Yeah.
That campfire game.
Yeah, and the campfire. I forgot about. What was that? Chilling by the fire. I forgot about that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. That's out today, actually.
So The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales. And I'll probably will get this one on the Switch because I do love it. Has a debut demo right now.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to download that bad boy. And it's on Switch 2 only, doggy. You're going to have to get yourself a Switch 2, baby.
Only on the Switch 2, so.
I'll have to wait. Let me go ahead and download this demo. Hold on, doggy. Hold on. Let me turn this on here. Check. Can you see this?
You think you're making me envious? Is that what you're doing?
Oh man, look at these Switch capabilities, doggy.
You forgot that I got a Switch 2, right?
You don't have a Switch 2. You're showing us. Oh my god, that's a doorstop, doggy.
Switch 2, right there. See mine.
That is not a Switch 2.
Yeah, let's check it out. It does have a nice screen. I will give it that. The only thing it's making me mad is it's already got stick drift. They obviously didn't fix that problem. So.
Unbelievable, this guy.
Some things never change. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? You know what I think will be fun. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Oh no! What? Yeah. What did I do?
I just thought of something. Let me start a poll.
Great. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay.
The battery died.
Okay, here we go.
Man.
Check it out in the poll. All right, doggy, sell me your Switch 2. Tell me why people should vote for your Switch 2 being better than mine.
This one right here, this Switch 2?
Yeah.
Oh, look, it is all one solid piece, nothing magnetic to wear out over time. It's already in the shape of a doorstop because that's really all it is anyway, right? Is a straight doorstop. This one actually comes with little ridges here on it, right? To keep your door stopped even better than the smooth back on this, right? Right. So, it's made of a higher quality material, as you can see. I mean, really, which one has a better material? Easily this. Definitely better angles and curves. And like I said, it's got the same stick drift problem. I think it's got a little bit better battery life. Yeah, other than that, I mean, they're all about the same, really. They all keep these doors. They keep them open. So,
all right. Whereas my Switch 2 is an actual real Switch 2 where you can actually do what it's made to do, which is playing games. Right? Like The Adventures of Elliot. This incredible game that they showed right here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this game. Take a look. Take a look at this game. Yeah. And look at this Switch 2. You see right there, doggy? What's it say? That's The Adventures of Elliot loaded up on my Switch 2.
Right. Okay.
That's right. That's right. It's got the magnetic disconnecting Joy-Cons that can also be used as a mouse, which I think is super cool. Right. So I think it's a great price. I think it's a fair price for what you're getting. You know, a little bit more powerful than an Xbox One, a little bit more powerful than a PS4. And yeah, it's on the go. Great battery life. I think it's a good battery life. No stick drift because, you know, I actually take care of my stuff, unlike Rage Doggy over there. So, yeah. And the screen is beautiful on this. I just got to admit it. And I love the size of this. I do love the size of the new Switch 2 because compared to the first Switch, because I feel this is more adult friendly. So, beautiful, beautiful console. One of the greatest consoles ever made. Right here, Switch 2. With an expandable memory slot to load even more games. So I think that's super cool. And 100% backwards compatible with your Switch 1. So you get to bring all your games with you. Right. And you know what else I can play on my Switch 2, Dougie? I can play The Adventures of Link.
The Adventures of Link. Yep. You can play Link to the Past.
Link to the Past. Yep. Ocarina. All that good stuff.
Super Mario Brothers 3. I mean.
Yep. The greatest Mario game ever made.
That it is, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, there's no arguing
so
that.
There you go. All right, hold on. Let me see. the chat just blows me up.
I know. I saw it like go real fast, like just all of a sudden, like.
Oh my god!
What we got? I didn't even see what all got.
Dougie, how did the chat do?
What we got? So which Switch 2 is better? Doggy Switch or Axel Switch? 75% love this model right here, Doggy Switch. Oh, look at it. Isn't that sleek? It is. That's a great looking console right there.
Oh my god.
Great looking console. My gosh, it's so ergonomically designed, you know, it's just and then we got 25% saying Axel's Switch 2. So I'm thinking we all have an agreement here besides one person.
So Splendiferous says, I'm voting Doggy all the way. Purple face, crime face, right?
Yep.
Splendiferous says, Boo Axel, your Switch is crap. Jago Kukin says, you can drop Doggy Dog Switch 2 without breaking the screen. Why would you drop it? What are you, 2 years old?
It's true. It's still going. All right. Yeah, it's a good point.
Oh, my God. All right, let's see. Fastback. Doggy Dog Switch is more a Link to the Past. Yeah, for real.
Yep.
On Doggy Dog Switch, you can play Yoshi Drops a Crap. Drops a Dookie. Yeah. No one is getting into Doggy's house to steal his Switch.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Glitter says, Doggy Dog Switch 2 is 100% physical, no download keys. Jesus Christ.
Right, yeah. See, these guys selling it for me. Yeah.
Oh, my God. Right. These guys are crazy.
Got the salesman out there. The sales team. Right. Some marketing, running some marketing.
That's right. Hire this man, Nintendo. Hire this man. He'll sell.
No, that's the chat. Hire the chat, man. They're selling this thing.
Let's see what we got. So one last game was shown off here.
One last game. Yeah, the last game.
Right. Let me fast forward where we did this one.
Which we thought was that game. So, yeah.
So Octopath Traveler 0 was announced for the Nintendo Switch. A lot of people are big fans of the Octopath Traveler games. I bought the first one, day one, $60 with my wife right there. She saw me. And I played that game for maybe 40 hours or whatever. And I did not like it, man. I'm sorry. I didn't like it. The fact that everybody's story was separate, that you had to grind endlessly to buy anything. And I mean, it was a grind. And then people found a quick way to grind. And you want to know what Square Enix did? They patched it. So that you couldn't quick grind anymore. So you could have had to be grinding again, and I hated it. I just stopped, man. I think the combat system was the best thing of Octopath Traveler. I can tell you that much. The 8 stories was cool. The jobs were cool. Definitely fun combat wise, but oh my god, I hate it when I hate games where I have to grind to advance, and I'm sorry. Now, a lot of people are saying that Octopath Traveler 2 was better, that it had more connected stories and all that stuff, but by that time they lost me. Right. Sorry, Square, I'm not an Octopath Traveler fan anymore. I feel that I wasted my money on the first one, and I'm not going to waste my money on another one. Just saying.
Yeah.
Dougie, what about you?
Yeah, I remember they excuse me. I remember they released like Octopath Traveler, the original one, just like on the Switch, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Or something like that on a Nintendo. Yeah,
and
so
and it's like Game Pass, which it still is on Game Pass.
And people talked it up like they're like, "Oh, this game's so great." I was like, "Man, that sucks. I'd love to play that game, man. Square RPG, everybody's talking it up, man. It's great." And then it came to Game Pass. So I was like, "Cool. I don't even have to buy this."
Still on Game Pass right now.
And I don't care because I played it. I didn't play it as long as Axel did, so I didn't get to the point where I realized the grind. And I don't mind a little grind because I mean, like on JRPGs, I mean, of course you grind, which I'm sure is in what Axel's talking about. Grind up to get your level.
Out of the 40, let's just pretend I threw 40 hours into this game. I would say 20 of them were grinding.
Yeah, see, that's over. That's over.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, the story didn't grab me. Like you said, the combat was cool, but of course that was cool. It wasn't doing it for me. Just nothing about it was what I was expecting. So maybe it was overhyped and I was expecting too much, but it just wasn't there for me. And I'm not excited for this. And I didn't play 2. And yeah, like I said, I'm not playing this.
Yeah,
I'll play the Adventures of the Amazing Elliot or whatever that's called. But
definitely that one.
Yeah.
And I mean, the map looks the same, which I kind of think it's cool that they stick into the map, just different timelines, or not different timelines, but different stories. So I do like that part of Octopath. I think it's cool. And don't get me wrong, I think the art style in this game is beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
That's not in question at all. It's just, I hate the grind. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Let's see. Glitter says, have y'all done a list for best Square games? Ooh, we should. We'll add it to the list here.
Yeah, there's some publishers like them and Capcom and stuff like that. Yeah,
we should do some. We should pick some publishers.
Some bigger publishers like that. Yeah, good call.
Yeah. Yep. Jago Coogan says, I've been in all the Octopath Traveler games by not installing them.
You didn't miss that. You didn't miss nothing. Yeah, trust me.
Yeah. And Glinza did say, never played Octopath, but I heard number 2 was better. I heard that too, but
I would hope so. I would hope so. If it's not, then woo.
Yeah, so there you go. And you're seeing this gameplay from Yamatufa Gaming. And the reason I never take out their watermarks is because I never want to take credit for their gameplay. I'm just using it as background for my show.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. But, yeah. So that's going to do it for the Nintendo Direct, Doggy.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you had to pick 3 games, Doggy.
3 games.
3 games. Let's go with 3 games. Which of these amazing games are you picking?
Definitely the Elliots. Shinobi, I'm pretty interested in. If we're allowed to pick from that little list at the bottom there.
Mm-hmm. You can pick from any of this list, yeah.
Yeah, the Shinobi and maybe. Oh no, Chilling by the Fire, baby. No, Chilling by the Chronos looked kind of cool. Or, I mean, a game that looked cool too that I probably won't play, but I won't play is Hyrule Warriors. I bet you that game's cool. But games I think that I might play, Shinobi, the Elliot game, and Chronos. Those are the 3 coolest ones.
I think it's obvious which ones I'm picking. For me, let me see my mouse here. So for me, I'm definitely going with Hyrule Warriors. I mean, this one and Metroid Prime 4 are one of the main reasons I got the Switch too, because I want to have it. Of course, I would love to play the Adventures of Elliot, but Hyrule Warriors is my day one. Like, there's no waiting for a sale on that one. That one is day one, right? And then Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. I'll wait for a good sale on that one because, well, I've already beat it on the PlayStation 1. I've already beat it on the PSP. I'm good.
Right.
I just kind of want it to because I love it. I think it's a great game.
Oh, I understand. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, a game you could play a million times, like I do with like Final Fantasy 2 for the Super
And the best part about it, because it's a tactics game, like literally no two playthroughs are the same. You manage the teams differently every time. And the best part about them moving it is that they update the AI.
I might pick up Final Fantasy Tactics when it's on like a decent price sale.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big tactics dude, but I imagine that's cool being, in a Final Fantasy.
This one is unforgiving, doggy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's cool. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't want to pay much for it. Under $10 though. I'm there. It might be 3 or 4 years before it hits that price, but I'm gonna try it out then.
Out of all the tactics games I played, this one and some of the earlier, what is the other Nintendo Tactics game they have? Something Three Houses. Fire Emblem. Series.
Fire Emblem, yeah.
Fire Emblem series is also unforgiving. So, I mean, you better be, even on easy mode, you better be on point with these games. Yeah. All right, let's see. Glidger says, by the way, guys, let me know what 3 games you would pick out of this list. Let me go back. Oh, wrong screen. Here we go. There we go.
And we all know
you would pick. We'd love to hear what you have to say. He says, Once upon a Katamari, man, haven't played a Katamari game forever. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that one still in Game Pass or?
I don't know. There
might be one in Game Pass.
Just being honest. Glinzer says, ever wondered why it's called Final Fantasy? I mean, with that title, the first game should have been the last. Actually, the first game was going to be the last.
Yes. Yeah.
That's why it's called Final Fantasy. Doggy, take it away. Why is it called Final Fantasy?
Yeah, it's Square Soft at the time.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't doing too good, and they called it Final Fantasy because if this game did not sell, that was going to be it. That was their Final Fantasy. And they worked with Nintendo, so Nintendo published it, and they got a lot of like marketing and stuff and Nintendo Power. I remember that Nintendo Power that had it even made me want to play it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, this game's going to be awesome. You know what I'm saying? And,
right.
Yeah, with Nintendo doing the publishing, it did good enough, and they came out with more, and it became what it was. But yeah, that was literally they were on their last days. They were on their last days as a dev team or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, SquareSoft almost didn't make it. So, but yeah, Nintendo published that game, marketed it good enough, and everything, got people wanting to play it. It was cool, man. So, man, that was a great game. It was a masterpiece.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No lies detected there, bro. No lies detected. And yeah, I bought the Pixel collection because
the Pixel collection
it was what 10% off or whatever it was.
Yeah. And
so good.
It turns the 8-bit graphics into the more of like Final Fantasy 2 from the Super Nintendo, so it looks like Super Nintendo graphics, like Final Fantasy 2 and 3. And then the way they redid that music on there. Oh my god. It's the best remakes of music I've ever heard. And you hear those, you think your childhood, but them being redone like that is so good. Sorry, I could talk all day about those remasters.
Oh yeah, no, same. Let's see. Back from the Dead says, "Hey everyone, what's going on? Back from the Dead. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP." And again, guys, let us know what 3 games you would play out of this list. Which ones are most interesting to you? Now, there were more than 3 games that I'm interested in, but those are the big 3. Those are the ones that are going to get my money. Like Monster Hunter Stories, it's going to get added to the wish list, and when that thing drops to less than $10, then I'll get it.
Yeah.
But
Borderlands,
like that.
I'm not interested in. Already played Star Wars.
Octopath Traveler could be free, and I'm still not playing it.
Yeah, I don't want that. Maybe Tactics. I don't want to play Pac-Man.
Shinobi definitely.
Shinobi looks cool. Like I said, they brought out a demo like today or yesterday or something for that game.
Yeah, the
recently
demo was with it. Yeah.
So
and you could get all that on the real Switch, doggy, not your Switch. On the real Switch too. Oh my god, doggy. always,
You think I should
always a
get
sarcastic.
you think I should get a case for this, or does it look more sexy out?
No,
Out of
don't get a
case.
case for it. Don't
Leave
be
it. Yeah,
scared.
leave it.
Don't be scared.
Okay.
Shout out to Glitzer. He says, as a Genesis owner, I missed out on the old school Final Fantasies. I didn't play them either when I was younger because I wasn't into RPGs. I was into action games, action adventure and action games. I had zero interest in RPGs. I did not play an RPG. And even like the Legend of Zelda was more of an action RPG, not a turn-based RPG.
Right. Yeah.
So I didn't really consider it an RPG at the time. But no, for me, it was more about the action games. I didn't get into RPGs until maybe Final Fantasy VII.
Man, I was playing them in the 80s, man. I was playing Dragon Warrior.
Nope.
Yeah, first.
Speaking of Dragon Warrior, I bought it, doggy. Got me my 3.
Oh, you got your. All right. Yep, you got. I'm telling you, enjoy
next
that.
is an action game. After I'm done with Persona, it's an action game. I'm sorry, man.
You're going to enjoy that. Yep. Cool. That'll be on your Game of the Year thing at the end of the year. All
right. Let's see. Shout out to Nintendo for helping keep Square alive. Definitely, Jago. Definitely. Let's see.
Yep.
So when PS1 came out, Square turned their back on Nintendo. Yeah, they kind of did. Final Fantasy VII was too big for cartridges.
Yeah.
And when they found out Nintendo was going cartridges, they went with and delaying their launch. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
They went with PlayStation, and they stayed on PlayStation for a long time.
And really, you got to blame it. Really, all that
falls on Nintendo.
All comes back to Nintendo because you went up there at one of those E3s or CES shows, and Sony had no clue because Sony was going to make a CD add-on called the PlayStation, the Nintendo PlayStation, right? There was a CD add-on for the Super Nintendo, right? And Sony was going to make that, and they had everything was all set. And they go up to the stage and they said, and the producer of our CD-ROM for our Super Nintendo is Philips. And that made Sony so mad, in fact, that, of course, they went out and made, what was that? The PlayStation, of course, right. And, yeah, that was a big mistake by Nintendo because, honestly, that's kind of when it started crumbling for the guys, really. Because you had the Super Nintendo, which was the apex, the climax. This was Nintendo. Super Nintendo was the best. You went Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and it started falling down until this. You know what I'm saying? Now we got doorstops. We're playing with doorstops and stuff. So, that's just the way the life of Nintendo has been. But yeah, I don't even remember what the first part of the thing was. I'd go back to that. But yeah, Super Nintendo was the best there was part of it. What am I out here? Just can't dance. Chilling by the fire, blow the fire camp. Yeah, that game.
They go Fastback's picks.
Yeah, this is picks. Yeah. So we got what? Just can't dance. Remember that? Yeah, that Phil Collins song. I can't dance. Yeah, just can't dance.
Yeah,
chill and blow by the fire. Once upon again.
Once upon what is Katamari?
What is Katamari? Yeah.
Don't give them ideas for the next game because I think this is like the 15th or 17th Katamari. So yeah. Jago says Nintendo was a mofo to work with back in the day. A lot of younger gamers don't realize that. Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, I was talking about. Yeah, the PlayStation, the whole PlayStation thing. So that is all Nintendo's fault, really, in the grand scheme. And then they decided to go, with cartridges, and that cost them a lot of third-party problems with the 64 and stuff. So, I mean, I see why.
Story during the GameCube era. So let's see. So GameCube was the PS2, the Dreamcast, the GameCube, and Xbox. Before Xbox jumped in, the GameCube was technically the most powerful console. Out of all of them, but because they used those small discs, nobody could use the power. Like Nintendo always is like, yeah, we're gonna do this, but then they kind of. But I feel that they're doing it right with this man with the Switch. because they're not advertising power; they're advertising portability and fun.
Oh, that's where they went. That's where they made the right move. Was going
Yep.
portable. I mean, that's
Well,
especially
because
like
you can
in
play it on
Japan,
the TV or in your hand. It's like easy to use.
right?
No fancy schmancy anything.
Yeah, and I mean the world's just on the go as it is. People, they're used to their phones, they're used to their tablets. So this is just in the hands, it's in front of your face. This is what people want. In Japan loves those kind of devices. You know what I'm saying? So
Definitely.
no, that was real smart on their part to switch like that. And like we was talking about on Retro Renegades Tuesday night. I don't know if it's Jago or who was saying that, but like they'll switch it up in 8 years and do something else because everybody will have a handheld in 8 years, right? So Nintendo, and it'll be crazy to see what they do next because they've always kind of, the Wii, even the Nintendo itself, kind of saving the industry back then. They've always innovated. Game Boy, they've always come up. Even their controllers. Like
have you seen the Lego Game Boy, doggy?
Oh yeah, I actually pre-ordered that, just thinking.
Oh, nice.
I'll think about if I wanted it. Yeah, I thought, why not? Just you can always pre-order stuff and cancel it. So it wasn't even that bad a price for it, really. But yeah, even their controller, the Super Nintendo controller, that design's still used today. That's like the main design, with that diamond pattern for your buttons. The shoulder buttons up top. Yeah, it was, so that was kind of Super Nintendo controller was awesome. Wasn't as great as the Sega 6-button pad, but
nothing's gonna ever.
Nothing as great as that. They need to bring that out for today's systems, just for some fighting games. Come on, Sega. Come on, post.
There you go. Let's see. Glinzer says, never had an N64, but I remember seeing $70 and $80 games thinking, whoa, and that's where we are today, right? Hard facts. Jago says, Nintendo was very controlling and ruled with an iron fist, even with their game partners. Yes. If you released a game on Nintendo and third-party publisher, you were not allowed to release it anywhere else.
Yeah, or retailers couldn't sell other.
Yeah, it was
crazy. Stuff, or you couldn't.
Yeah, nothing without the Nintendo seal.
Yeah.
All right, I'll let Doggy read Splendiferous picks.
So Splendiferous wants to play Wiener Roast, Never Dance, and Hell No Kitty.
Unbelievable, these guys, trolls. The chat is trolls. Love you guys. You guys are the real MVP.
Hell No Kitty.
Unbelievable.
Yes, I love it.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Hell No Kitty.
All right. But I think that's going to do it for today, Doggy.
Yeah, I got to get back to playing my Switch, man. I just got this, man. I just get back to playing.
I can't believe you took the Switch out of the trash can. At the
yeah. I gotta put this back in. Put her back in there. Right there. Yeah, no, that was good, right?
Well, your trash can has some graphics on it. Is it safe for the show?
Oh, it's a St. Louis Cardinals trash can.
Oh, yeah, definitely trash. Definitely trash.
Oh, they're a trash team. Oh, dude, I talk trash about them on Twitter and stuff. I talk trash to their official account. And
right?
Stuff like that. Yeah, they suck. Yeah.
Definitely.
There's no doubt.
I don't even follow baseball. I just want to talk.
Oh, I don't really watch baseball. I didn't much anymore either. Yeah, I didn't watch.
So how would you rate this partner direct? This was they said it was partner.
Yeah,
never ever said anything about first party. They said partner. So how would you rate this Nintendo Direct partner showcase? For you.
No, I mean I'll give it a. It had some cool stuff in there, so I'll give it a C. I'll give it an average. Average. It's cool. It's always cool to see a game show. A lot of this stuff's going everywhere. Some of it's stuff we'd seen 3 or 4 years ago, but that's okay too. But yeah, the LA game is cool. There's some cool stuff in there, so I'll give it a C. There wasn't nothing to.
I mean, they had 3 world premieres on here.
Yeah,
Monster Hunter Stories, The Adventures of Elliot, and Octopath Traveler.
And I always like like the pacing of their shows. Like they've always had that nailed. I like it how Xbox has went that route of their shows. Keep it simple. It's not, don't drag it on. Let's just do it. So yeah, though Nintendo always does a good job with their shows. That always gives them a point there with that. But No, it was third-party stuff. It's interesting. It's a game show. Wasn't enough to lit the world on fire, but so it's average. There we go. Give it a C.
My wife has a serious question for you.
Uh-oh.
Is it real or not, Mr. Doggy? Did you buy a Switch 2?
It doesn't get any more real than this. Right after I get done, after the show, I'm going to go put this right back underneath that door, and it's going to stop that door just like my original did. So, yes. Look.
Same gaming purpose.
Yeah. This was just a little more powerful.
A little more. All right. Okay. So yeah, there you go. That's gonna do it for today, guys. But of course, we wouldn't be able to do this show without you guys, the chat, and that's why you guys, the chat, will always be the MVPs to all of the shows here on the Iconic Video Games channel. With that being said, we are going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm Maxo1324.
And I'm Doggy Dog 420.
And Glitch has corrected you. That's not a Switch, man. That's a Switch DS. And we will catch you guys next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.